It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Colorado Rockies and the St. Louis Cardinals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network.
Cardinals.
And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Ro?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. So here's how the Cardinals are positioned defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Digging in, Willie Taveras. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 3.
And the pitch. Good crowd on hand as the first pitch tonight is taken for ball 1. Little flare out to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
In now, Kazuo Matsui. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Triplet on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner.
Batting third, left fielder, Matt Holliday.
Striding in for the Rockies, Matt Holliday, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Marion is right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. And now here's Mike Matheny's starting lineup for the Redbirds. What's the key for a home victory tonight, D-Ro?
Focusing on this lineup, Matt. One thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing. All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And the average big league shortstop can make every play, but can they make the highlight reel play? In order to do that, you got to be able to put your back foot in the ground and absolutely unload from that 5.5 hole if you're playing shortstop. And that's what this guy does. He brings a different element to the game. He has got an absolute hand cannon.
At the plate, Jimmy Brown. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
and he finds his spot there, 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter. Popped him up. Matsui calls for it, makes the play, 1 away.
Batting second, center fielder, Terry Moore.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Terry Moore. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. And a breaking ball stays outside. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Ina Slaughter will be next. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
The 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Holiday makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. At the plate, Ina Slaughter. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Into the box now, Herman Triplett. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
And things have really unraveled on him in a hurry. He gives up a 2-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position. He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
payoff pitch home. Hit on the ground to third. Atkins gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. In now for Colorado, Todd Helton.
Leading up for Colorado, first baseman, Todd Helton.
First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Helton is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Brown scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Into the box, Garrett Atkins. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Now another 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. And that's low, ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Stepping in, Brad Hopp. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike one. Runners are at first and third, one away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
He loses him on ball 4.
He could get the early hook if he can't be a little bit more precise here. That's walk number 2 of the inning, and we're only in the second.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Torrealba, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Atkins, the runner at third. Hop on second. Tulowitzki at first. 1 gone. Hit out towards second. Right to him. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Through an inning and a half. No score on MLB Network. So striding forward now, Walker and Cooper, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just misses with a curveball. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 now. Johnny Hop is on deck. The 3-0 pitch is taken, strike 1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Stepping in now, Johnny Hop. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way.
Into the box, Whitey Kurowski, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a snap move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back. Runners on first with one down. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base paths so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Here now the 2-2. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Marty Marion.
Digging in, Marty Marion. Here's the first pitch to him. Softly hit out to short. Oh, and a beautiful diving catch there will end the inning as the side is retired. Tough to end an inning on a better play than this as he takes this one right out of the air. 2 complete, scoreless here on MLB Network. So here now is the pitcher, Jeff Francis. 9-1-2 due up.
Francis.
First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot down the line in right. His first homer so far in the series, and the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch like that. The backspin carried that one right out of here.
Standing in now, Willie Taveras. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2 and 2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
In now, Kazuo Matsui, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. One out, nobody on. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. 4 pitches, all takes.
He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
Striding in once again, Matt Holliday. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
0-1 pitch on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Matsui leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Now a spin and a throwback to second, just keeping him close. Stepping in now, Todd Helton, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Kurowski on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Rockies are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 3rd coming up. It's now 1-0 Colorado. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Mort Cooper. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Cooper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground, but foul. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Now batting, second baseman. Jimmy
The next to bat for
Brown.
St. Louis, Jimmy Brown. He flew out in his last at bat. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Grounded back up the middle. Tulowitzki towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first. Two gone.
Center fielder number 8, Terry Moore.
Digging in for his second at bat, Terry Moore. Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Curveball that time, not even close. Ball. 2-1. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. The next 3-2. Liner in there for a base hit. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Boy, I'm talking about making a pitcher work, D-Row. 8-pitch at bat. Finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him, not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting a result.
Into the box, Enos Slaughter as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Cardinals. They still trail 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Garrett Atkins. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Garrett Atkins.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Stepping up to the plate, Brad Hopp. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Very well could have been a hit-and-run attempt there. But you kind of have to make contact for those to work out. He didn't, and his teammate was hung out to dry at second.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot down the line. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he got him.
Now batting, shortstop.
At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He drew a walk his first time up. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Rockies are down quietly, but they're up 1-0. Leading off the inning, Herman Triplett, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Left fielder, Herman Triplet.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Popped him up. Tulowitzki onto the grass. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Walker Cooper.
Striding into the box, Walker Cooper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Two balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 1 out, nobody on. Tap down the line. That winds up foul. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Standing in now, Johnny Pop, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. Two and one. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try to do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
In now, Whitey Turowski, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
The 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball. Hop, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. And another snap throw to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. The 2-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Tulowitzki's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Cards leave one. They trail this one 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Torrealba. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Catcher, number 8.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball one. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 takes a pitch for strike number 2. Popped high in the air. Hawk is under this one. 1 down.
The pitcher, number 26, Jeff Francis.
Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Jeff Francis. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
0-1 the count. Swing and a miss. Good screwball there, and he's in command. 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Popped up. Kurowski in foul ground, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count.
2 strikes.
He'll try again. 1-2. Up around the face. So a full count now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Now the payoff pitch home. Very weakly on the ground, but it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High and deep to right. Slaughter is under it, and he brings it in on the warning track.
Center fielder, number 3, Willie Taveras.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Willie Taveras. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base-stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
Stepping in now, Kazuo Matsui. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 out with the man at first. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Here's a look over to first. Runner's back. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Slaughter sprinting after it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Rockies strand 1. They lead it 1-0.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Marty Marion.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Hit toward the right side. And this is taken for the out.
Up pitcher number 21, Mort Cooper.
Now at the plate, Mort Cooper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. Holiday giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jimmy Brown.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jimmy Brown. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On its way is pitch number 75. Too low, 1-0. Liner towards second. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. It remains 1-0. Ready for another chance? Matt Holiday.
Left fielder, Matt Holiday.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Grounded to short. Marion fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
First baseman number 21, Todd Helton.
So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Todd Helton. First offering on its way. There's a strike.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ready on 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next for Colorado, third baseman Garrett Atkins.
So digging in now, Garrett Atkins. Couple of walks for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies, but they hold a 1-0 lead. So stepping in, Terry Moore. He singled his last time up.
Center fielder Terry Moore.
Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Two balls and no strikes to the Cardinals center fielder. The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Standing in, Ina Slaughter, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And he'll dive back in safely. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Moore on at first, nobody out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And the changeup is way low that time. Liner toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Herman Triplett.
And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Herman Triplett. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back. First pitch on its way. Hops this one up. In there, a base hit.
Up next for the Cardinals, catcher, Walker Cooper.
Coming to the plate now, Walker Cooper, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
He's set. Now the pitch. Hit out toward second. Reined in to second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB Network. Back here at Sportsman's Park. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. So coming to the plate, Brad Hawpe. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. Grounded, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hard hit ball to short. To his left, Marion. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Bases are empty, one man out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, number 8.
Now at the plate, Torrealba. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. But they're on top 1-0. Leading off the inning, Johnny Hawk, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Tulowitzki. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Whitey Jarowski.
Ready once again, Whitey Jarowski. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. 1-1 pitch is a circle change. It hits the target. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Two and two. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
First offering on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Stan Musial will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 6, Stan Musial.
In there for strike one. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Marion is off at first with 2 away. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Musial was born in the state of Pennsylvania. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Yanked hard but foul to the right. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Line toward the gap in left center. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on for him.
Into the box now, Jimmy Brown, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Towards second, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Cards strand a couple. They're down 1-0. Howie Cruz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Howie Cruz.
Ryan Spielberg is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Solo shot to right center. His first homer here in the series as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead.
And this is big right here. It's one thing to be winning late in the game, but going up by 2 runs makes a huge difference. Now their bullpen doesn't have to be perfect, just good. Takes a lot of pressure off, especially when you're on the road.
Into the box, Willie Taveras, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Cruz has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker, 2-1.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
The 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Hey, this is another one of those cases, D-Roll, of not how many, but how many can you score? Lots of traffic.
100%, Dan. It's not about batting average in this league anymore. It's about OPS. It's about driving runs in at the end of the day, and they got to find a way. And they're doing that right now. They got the lead.
Standing in now, Kazuo Matsui, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get back in standing. A runner at first with no outs here. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner back standing. The 1-1 home. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Here now the 2-2. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Count remains full. Grounded to third. And that's out number 1.
The left fielder, number 5, Matt Holliday.
Ready for another shot now, Matt Holliday. A throw behind the runner at second, but the runner's back easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a breaking ball stays outside. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Taveras, a runner at second with one away. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. The 2-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Todd Helton is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Payoff pitch one more time. Smacked into the gap, and this might be extra bases. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Hey, D-Roll, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Stepping in now, Todd Helton.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Runner at second here with one man out. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a little tapper. The next 3-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it. Triplet. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, third baseman, Garrett Atkins.
Digging in to try it again, Garrett Atkins. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Oh, 0-2. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Rounded down the third baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that save situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't hurt.
Oh, it does hurt you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a save situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go thinking, hey, I'm going to come in and get me a 3-out save, and all of a sudden you're out of the game because it's a 4-run lead. Of course you think about it as a reliever.
In now, Brad Hoff, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he just misses with a curveball.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Atkins is on his way home. He comes across to score as they push the lead to 5 now.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving him. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Into the box, Troy Tulowitzki, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses. 4 runs here in this half inning. Strike called, 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. He'll get it into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
Standing in now, Torrealba, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That was definitely a 2-strike curveball there. The catcher turns his glove over and tries to make himself big to block it, but with no luck. The ball skips away, and it scored a wild pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Slaughter ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Rockies 6 and the Cardinals nothing. Matt Burgess will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Chris Iannetta will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Leading off the inning, Terry Moore, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is a fastball looked at for a strike. A shot down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And there are the final numbers for the Colorado starting pitcher, and he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance. Ready now, Enos Slaughter. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Burgess, 37 years old. This is his first year at the big league level. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
It's 1-2. The 1-2 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Herman Triplett will be next. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting, left fielder, Herman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Herman Triplett. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Popped him up. Helton has room in foul territory. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Walker.
Digging
Cooper.
in, Walker Cooper 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. From the stretch. Liner towards second, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for the Cardinals. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Howie Polite enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Howie Polite.
Now at the plate, Chris Iannetta. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Iannetta, just 24 years of age. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Into the box now, Willie Taveras. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. A fastball that just misses inside. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Line drive to center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
D-Roll, this is the kind of guy, he doesn't really scare you as a pitcher because he's not a home run hitter, but somehow, some way, he always seems to get the barrel to the baseball.
Yeah, he's going to make you earn it, Dan, no doubt about it. He stays within himself. He doesn't try and do too much. One of those quality guys that walks through the clubhouse door every day. You know exactly what you're getting.
Stepping in now, Kazuo Matsui. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Taveras, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a snap move over to first, and he's back easily. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Moore coasts under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Holliday.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Holliday. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Colorado. They lead it 6-0. Troy Hawkins will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 32, Troy Hawkins.
Stepping into the box, Johnny Hawk. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Now here's the pitch. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And another foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Whitey Jarowski.
In now, Whitey Jarowski. First offering on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now.
The batter, the shortstop, Marty Marion.
Into the box now, Marty Marion. First pitch coming. Here it is. Missed with a slider. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Cardinals down to their final strike here. Fouled off. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Boy, this has been really frustrating. They're piling up the base hits, but they can't seem to get that one big knock to drive some runs in.
Yeah, and this can get frustrating for a team. Doesn't matter what your batting average is. The bottom line is W's and L's, and they got to find a way to get some runs.
Harry Walker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason, So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Colorado Rockies win the opener here in the division series. Jeff Francis is credited with the win. Mort Cooper is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and the entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 6 runs.